Hello everyone, it's ESO here with another new video on the upcoming anniversary event, the ninth one of ESO. So I thought it's a good idea to give you an overview of how to make the most of the event, as it's basically the event of the year, making it really easy to make a lot of gold. So let's check over it. If you go on the site of ESO, you see that the event starts at the April 6th at 10 a.m. ADT and goes until April 18th, so almost 2 weeks. Besides getting the 3 event tickets daily by simply like eating the cake and receiving as well the 2 hours 100 XP boost, you can earn Jubilee gifts, and you can earn them easily simply by doing daily quests. And the most important ones are the daily crafting writs, as well as daily Delta World Boss quests, Alliance 1 Battleground quests, Dungeon and Trial quests, and Heist and Sacrament quests. So for my experience from the last years, especially the daily crafting writs are giving you the most anniversary boxes, as you can do like 7 on each character daily. So if you have 18 characters, you can get like 126, I think, boxes daily simply by doing the crafting writs. Here it is really important that as the event starts on Thursday, you can, instead of doing your daily crafting writs on Wednesday, you simply pick the crafting writs up on Wednesday, but you don't hand them in yet. So basically on Thursday then you can hand in double the amount of daily crafting writs. So directly on Thursday evening you have easily over 250 anniversary boxes already on the first day. So I would greatly emphasize that. Else, I think if you want to do more, want to earn some more boxes, you can already like do some dailies in advance and hand them in once the event starts. During the event, I would recommend to do the Cyrodiil Town quests. I can show you quickly in game on the map where to do them. So you have the 3 towns with Bruma and Cropsword and Lusters, and there you can do daily around like 10 quests, which are quite easily to do. As well, you can obviously do the normal PvP quests from the board, and in Chardinal, which is here, you can as well do quite a lot of quests. So back to the site, we checked now what these anniversary boxes actually can give you. So they can contain basic crafting materials, rare crafting materials, or small chance for a motif chapter, furniture recipe, or style item, a new style page of the bone mold armor style, and if you have already collected one earlier the day, you will instead be rewarded with either a Sabakil style page from the last years or a Worm Cult style page, like, or the style page in motif. This is simply wrong. So important here is that rare crafting materials, for example, as well contain etheric ciphers and ethereal dust, as well as, for example, perfect row and Nurncrooks and some other things. So especially prices of, for example, the etheric cipher, which is used to make the mythic ethereal ambrosia, will drop a lot, as these will drop quite frequently, even if they are still rare. So the price of the recipe, which is on the PCU server of around 4 million, and the recipe is basically only the cipher plus the normal Psijic Ambrosia recipe, it will drop. So if you are still like having some of these recipes, sell them, or ciphers, before the event starts. And if you drop one cipher at the beginning of the event, try to sell it quickly, as the price will for sure drop. Next, Ethereal Dust will drop a lot, quite frequently, and this Ethereal Dust is used to make mythical Ethereal Ambrosias, this ones. and of that the price will drop as well. Even with the 100% XP bonus, people will use a lot of this mythic ethereal ambrosius. Still, because of the huge amount of dusts which will drop, the price will drop of these. So beware of possibly selling most of your stock before the event starts. Not to forget, a lot of motifs will drop as well. So if you have like motifs in the back, for example, of like some DLC dungeons or other motifs, try to sell them before the event starts, or like when you drop them at the beginning of the event, sell them still for a good price then. Very important, as said on the website, the Warm Gold pages are returning, so if you still have any of them, sell them now. Regarding other motif drops, it's important to note that the Ancient and Ancestral motifs will most likely, as in the last years, not drop. Same as like other event motifs like Hollow Jack or similar. And so many people are buying up their motifs during this event because they are relatively cheap then. But the ones not dropping, like the Ancestral and Ancient motifs, usually receive a spike during the event, as people simply buy up the whole market on motifs, want to finish all the motifs. So as those will not drop by the anniversary boxes, they will spike up, and it might be worth to like do some treasure map hunting of like Deadlands for Ancient Daedric or anything to like sell the motif pages not dropping from the event for a higher price. So that's it basically for the motifs. As last but not least, we can check for alchemy materials, as those will drop as well during the event, and any alchemy material can drop. So especially the rare ones, so the dragon blood and the dragon worm, they will drop in like pieces of 20 each with some luck, and will receive for sure a price decrease during the event. So as well as the other things, try to sell them before the event. If you drop them, sell them quickly at the beginning of the event, and at the end of the event maybe start stocking them up again. Yeah, so that's basically it for the anniversary event. I wish everyone great sales and a lot of luck by, for example, dropping some gold motif books, what is actually possible too of any motif, which is in the loot table, or as well dropping the etheric cipher. And yeah, if you need any trade guild in that time, just check on the Discord in the description. You can always join on some nice guild with good traders of ITT on the PCU server. So yeah, have a nice event, people.